Worship Live. It's June 14th.
Wow. And we're back in the auditorium.
That's really cool.
Are we? Yeah, I guess we're back in here for a while, right? I guess. Well, until we decide to go somewhere else.
Yeah, but it's weird being here. We haven't been here for a long
It
time.
is, and you're not separated. You're over there in the corner.
I know. I'm behind Robert all the way.
There you go. We're all behind Robert.
That's true.
Yeah.
So what is today?
Today is the Army's birthday.
Well, happy birthday. Can we have the Army theme song?
Over Hill, over Dale.
There we go. See? Yeah, I remember hearing all the new soldiers singing that down at Fort Benning. That was pretty neat. And it's also National Pop Goes the Weasel Day. And I took a second to look why. Well, I don't know. It's just every year we have a day where we remember and we sing the song.
Oh,
Just because it's 300 years old. They've been singing it since the 1700s.
300.
Well, I taught my kids, We Three Kings of Orient Are, which Dr. Howard Hendricks, who's with the Lord, who was a speaker here at America's Keswick, his version was, We Three Kings of Orient Are, smoking on a rubber cigar, it was loaded and exploded. Pop goes the weasel.
Oh, that's how Pop Goes the
That's
Weasel
right.
came in there. I was trying to think of the words for Pop Goes the Weasel, isn't it?
Here we go around the mulberry bush. Isn't that something like that?
No.
Pop. Yeah.
Dun, 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 the bumpa da da weasel. Dun.
I think
Monkey
that's
chased
the theme.
weasel.
Isn't that the theme
The
song
monkey
for
thought
the?
was all in fun. Pop goes the I think.
Yeah, I think that was the Three Stooges theme song. No, seriously.
Really?
I think you're right.
Ann Louise can check it out for
Yep.
us.
Yes. Okay. Well, anyway, that was fun. I
Today
And then
is
it's- yeah.
also National Strawberry Shortcake Day.
And I saw in the news last weekend that there was somebody in Philadelphia, I think it was at the flower show, that had like the largest strawberry shortcake ever made. It was like gigantic.
Wow.
Ooh,
Yeah, that
sounds
would be
good to me.
Yes. Strawberry shortcake's good. We haven't had any yet this year.
Nope, haven't picked strawberries either.
No, except from Noah's garden.
That's
from
right.
Michelle, our daughter-in-law's garden. She brought us some strawberries. They were good.
Yep.
Yep. Which is amazing because Noah usually eats them right out of
Yes,
the
he
garden.
does.
So it was nice that they shared some.
Cool. So what are you singing today?
We're going to start with Because of Who You Are. A classic. It hasn't been being sung for 300 years, but... You spoke the words, and all the worlds came into order. You waved your hands, and planets filled celestial skies. You placed the woman and the man inside the garden, and though they fell, they found compassion in your eyes. Oh Lord, I stand amazed at the wonder of your deeds, and yet a greater wonder brings me to my knees. Lord, I praise you because of who you are, not because of all the mighty things you've done. Lord, I worship you because of who you are. You're all the reason that I need to voice my praise because of who you are. One holy night, you brought your promise through a virgin, and promise grew as he revealed to us your heart. Enduring love displayed throughout his crucifixion, and in the dark you tore the grave and death apart. Oh Lord, I stand amazed at the wonder of your deeds, and yet a greater wonder brings me to my knees. Lord, I praise you because of who you are, not because of all worship you because of who you are. You're all the reason that I need to voice my praise because of who you are. Lord, I praise you because of who you are, not because of all the mighty things you've done. Lord, I worship you because of who you are. You're all the reason that I need to voice my praise because of who you are, because of who you are, because of who you are, because of who you are. of the goodness of God. We sing of the great things He has done. And the reason that He's worthy of our praise is because of who He is. I'm so grateful for all that He demonstrates of His goodness in our lives. I love you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire in darkest night. You are close like no other. I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend. And I have lived in the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I'm surrendered now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I'm surrendered now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Well, this afternoon, Pastor Robert Rodriguez is kicking off a brand new study. It'll actually run through July 5th, and then we're obviously taking a break because of the summer season. But the new theme is, what would you do? What would you do if we really believe that the promises of God are true? We quote verses like Romans 8:28. We talk about from Psalm 139 that God is with us. We can't escape his presence. But what if we actually believed those verses were true in our lives. How would we live? What would we do? So you want to check that out. Pastor Rob will be on Facebook Live, Boxcast, and YouTube on Mondays at 2:30. And then what's happening with you, Robert? I mean,
Well, I don't.
you're not here.
Right. Technically, I would be back in Atlanta, but we are on hold with the chemotherapy. We are waiting for results from a biopsy of the. I'm not sure if it's the pancreas or the lungs. So there's actually
You're having a biopsy, but you're not sure what.
That's right. There are a lot of unknowns right now, and we're just praying still, and grateful for you all remembering us in prayer.
So you can connect with Robert and Joyce on Facebook. Pray for Robert Hayes. You can also connect with them on Caring Bridge at Robert's Life Song. And I guess the next big event here at Keswick is summer.
Summer Family Weeks.
It's
gonna be
coming
awesome.
quick, so you want to check it out. If you've not registered, we begin our 98th summer season in July. Our brochure is available. You can call 1-800-453-7942 for a hard copy, or you can check it out on our website, www.americaskeswick.org. Tonight at 7 o'clock, we have our support groups. Most of them are now meeting on campus, but you can also watch online. There's Higher Ground for ladies. There's Flourish for ladies. There's New Creation for men. Love Them to Life is for moms who have kids in addiction. So would love to have you join us on campus. If you can't, you can check it out online. Those are available on America's Keswick YouTube channel, America's Keswick 1. Now you can go take your nap. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow on Worship Live at 1:30. God bless.